So here we see Ray in the middle of a curtain drain project in Latham, New York. Now most curtain drains are dug with a very narrow trench, a little bit of stone, and very often they fail in a couple of years. So now we see Ray's digging his typical trench, which is 2 feet wide and 2 feet deep, and it's very deep for a curtain drain. And that's going to catch all the water that's coming down the slope here, and it's been eroding the slope, and the homeowners were actually concerned that it was going to start to affect the house. So here we see now down near the end of the trench, Ray's perched on the very edge of this cliff, essentially, trying to get the last of the trench done. So once this trench is done, a pipe is laid in, and then it's backfilled with a drainage stone. And this is why I call it a curtain drain, because water will come along, it'll fall as if it's just hit a curtain, it will hit the pipe, and will run out of the way. So now we see Ray's at the very end of the trench here, and he's just breaking through, getting ready to set that pipe in the trench, and away we go. The other thing we'll see in upcoming shots is that there's a section of slope that's actually too steep to plant effectively, so a geotextile mat's going to be laid on that, and it's going to be covered with riprap. So this is a late winter project, so in the spring this area around the riprap fields and on top of the slope will be planted with perennials and some shrubs. So it looks a little stark now, but everything's going to tie together very well. Here we see the pipe being laid in the trench, very large. I believe that's a 6 or 8 inch pipe. Carries a lot of water. All the existing drainage was tapped right into it, carried away from the house. And here we see a transition to the solid pipe, which takes the water down the slope. This is a geotextile I was talking about. It's not typical landscape fabric. It's a very heavy product. And then the riprap, the rock, is actually dumped on top of that. We'll see in our final shot that the trench has been filled in with a decorative stone on top, and it's all ready to go for the spring.